So he's talking about the protocols of the Zion there. Um, Somebody's asking him if it's a forgery, and he's taking kind of a long-winded way to saying that it is, which is a little bit disappointing. The Protocols of Zion is a forgery. There is no question that it's a forgery. And there's really little reason to really discuss it. But that's not why I'm doing this reacts here. What's more interesting is what this document does. Um, it's an obvious forgery, but it, its existence takes Zionism out of the realm of history, right? So instead of talking about the reality that Zionism was an above ground movement, like there was no people weren't doing this behind closed doors. It was very above ground. It was in mainstream media publications. There was very open communication between Jewish leaders and British politicians. There was nothing conspiratorial about it. It was very openly discussed and very uh, openly contemplated everything about it, right? But but then you take this document and it pulls the whole thing underground and says, we found this document and it purports to claim that there was this. There wasn't a conspiracy. It was openly discussed. It was discussed in the British Parliament. Okay, so um, it's another example of what I would of the conspiracy being the conspiracy. Okay, and this there's only a few more Corbett videos left, so it seems as though I've made it through a lot more than I was going to. I brought this up with 911. Another example of this is the Illuminati. Thankfully, he hasn't gone on into that yet. If he does, I'll bring that up again. But or as well, but it's as though the document was floated around as a forgery in order to um, try and discredit opponents of the Zionist um, uh, the the Zionist program, right? So you put this document out as an obvious forgery. You say all my opponents accept this, and it tars them, right? When in reality, it was never a conspiracy. It was very openly discussed policy. We don't need secret documents. We can just look at the parliamentary record in Britain, right? So it does serve that function, right? And there is a story to it, but I mean it's not in the documents themselves, which are very obvious forgeries.